साथ संगत जी प्यार से कहना. Saints, school has started recently, and I was in math class a few days back. And because after the long summer break, we all tend to forget some things, our teacher was giving us a quick review on all the concepts we have learned in the past few years. So she put a problem up on the board, and she picked 2 students to come up to the board and to show her how they would do the problem. And when they both finished, they had both done the question in completely different ways, but they had came to the same answer. So then the 2 students started to talk among themselves, and one of them said to the other, "You must have done something wrong because you've done all the steps completely wrong. How can your answer be right?" So then the other student replied back that, "Look, no, we have the same exact answer. What do you mean?" So they went to the teacher, and the teacher told them that even though both of you may have done these steps differently, you came to the same answer. This means that both of you are correct. The reason that both of you may have done these problems differently is because in the past few years, both of you have had different math teachers. Because of this, they may have taught you these concepts differently. So similarly, saints, when teachers look at their students, they usually teach them concepts based on their ability and their ability to understand. So saints, similar to this, I was reading an article a few weeks back, and in that, Mahapurush was saying that we have started to question the ideologies and the philosophy of the mission. We are talking about how maybe the ideas of the mission may have been changing over the past few years. And in that, the Mahapurush said that in the time of Baba Avtar Singh Ji, he used to say in his vichars that after you obtain God knowledge, salvation will come automatically. पर उससे कोई साल बाद जब बाबा गुरबचन सिंह जी का टाइम आया, वो अपने विचार में ये कहते थे कि सिर्फ ज्ञान लेना अनफ नहीं है, आपको साथ में अपने लाइफ में ज्ञान को इम्प्लीमेंट करना पड़ेगा. You have to उसके वैल्यूज अपने लाइफ में डालने पड़ेंगे, तभी ही आपको सल्वेशन आएगी. एंड अब बाबा हरदेव सिंह जी भी सेम थिंग कहते थे अपने विचार में कि ये आपको यू हैव टू हैव गुड कर्मा, अदरवाइज आपको सल्वेशन आ ही नहीं पाएगी. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दीज स्मॉल चेंजेस हम सब ये फिलॉसफीज को क्वेश्चन करने लगे हैं कि ये चेंज हो रहे हैं. बट इन दैट आर्टिकल द महापुरुष गिव एन एग्जाम्पल कि देयर वाज वंस अ फादर एंड अ सन, एंड जो सन था उनको स्कूल जाना था. सो फादर ने अपने सन को कहा कि बेटा आज शाम को बारिश होगी, सो आप अम्ब्रेला ले जाओ, और जब बारिश शुरू होने होगी फिर आप ये अम्ब्रेला यूज़ कर लेना, फिर आप गीले नहीं होगे. So when the son came back from school, he was completely dry even though it was raining outside. And he told his father that, "Thank you, you gave me this umbrella, now I'm completely dry." And then many years later, that son was all grown up now, and he encountered a similar situation with his own son. He told his son to go to school, but he also said that it might be raining later. So he said the same words to his son, "Beta, aap ye umbrella le jao, ho sakta hai baad mein barish ho jayegi." So he gave his son the umbrella, and his son went to school. And after school was over, his son came back. It was pouring outside, and the son came inside completely drenched. So the father asked his son, "Why didn't you use your umbrella? I gave it to you so you would be dry." And the son responded, "You gave me the umbrella, but I took it out when it started to rain." So the father said, "Then why are you still wet?" So he said, "The umbrella did nothing. I just held it out like this and nothing happened." So the son had taken the father's message literally, where if you take out the umbrella, it will stop raining and you will be dry. Whereas the first son had actually understood the meaning behind the umbrella. You have to open it up and put it over your head. That's the only way you can be dry. So if you look back, both the father and the grandfather had said the same exact words to their son, but both sons had taken their meaning very differently. So the saints, the same thing is happening with us. In the era of Baba Avtar Singh Ji, the devotees had a lot of background information based on the holy scriptures, as they knew them very well. So whenever Baba Avtar Singh Ji said something to them, they immediately understood the meaning. But now, as time has passed, our ability to, our intellect and our ability to ask questions and our awareness has risen. So therefore, we have started to question many more things about the mission. And so the Sadgurus have started to phrase things differently in a way that we can understand them better and implement them in our lives better. So saints, the meaning of the message has not changed, whereas the Sadgurus are just saying, take out your umbrella, but open it. So saints, please bless me, because I've already been given this umbrella, but now I just need to learn how to open it and use it in my life. साथ संगत जी प्यार से कहना।
साथ संगत वैसे तो इस बच्चे में ना बाबा होता सिंह जी का